In a developing story, we are hearing from a bat specialist after a local woman says she found 11 bats like this one in her apartment. Now, we first told you at 9 this happened at the Woodland Oaks Apartments near 71st and Mingo. Fox 23's Paris Rain is live in the newsroom after talking to that specialist about the problem and finding out what you need to know if bats show up in your home.
Yeah, the bat specialist told me since bats are mammals, they can carry rabies and many other diseases. That's why when one bat turned into 11, the bat specialist came out right away.
Very disconcerting knowing that something's in your wall moving, but even more so when one shows up inside your living room or your bedroom. It's very scary.
That's Heather Lahr with Bat Specialist of Oklahoma. I spoke with her after hearing from Winnie Craig, who says in June she was sitting in her living room when a bat flew in. After that, more just kept popping up in her home.
I mean, it's one thing to see them outside flying around and catching bugs and stuff, and that's interesting, but when they're flying around your home, and this is not a huge home, this is 700 approximately square foot apartment, and to have those bats in here, just horrifying.
She says the complex claimed they had fixed the issue with a cardboard box and tape, but shortly after, another bat. Lahr says it's not safe to even be in a room where a bat was.
Sleeping in a room where a bat has been flying around, the health department will encourage you to get the rabies protocol shots. It is a deadly disease, rabies is. So it's not to be taken lightly, but they will also tell you, the health department, that making it to where the bats can exit your house is your next really important step so that this scenario or situation doesn't have to keep happening.
In the last hour, I got a response from the Woodland Oaks apartment complex, and they told me this was an isolated incident, and they believe they've gone above and beyond to ensure the comfort and the safety of the resident. Now, Lahr, the bat specialist, says if you suspect that a bat is living in your walls, to give them a call, because all it takes is a hole the size of your pinky for a bat to get inside. Live in the newsroom, covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.